Not even rain showers can dampen the spirits of Bears fans, who turned out in force to watch practice in wet, soggy conditions Monday. One reason for such enthusiasm? The ascending play of quarterback Mitchell Trubisky.
Day 4 training camp is in the books, and it was a sloppy, rainy mess today. What's up, guys? I'm back with another training camp recap. This time I'm on day 4. Just to remind you guys, I'll be doing this every single day, giving you guys all the updates, all the news regarding Bears training camp, because I know not all of you have time to watch all of the podcasts, read all the articles. I'll put all the news into this one video. And today I actually went to training camp, right? I thought it was going to be a fun day, go out to training camp for the first time this year. It ended up not being so fun because of many reasons. First of all, it was raining the entire time. I know it's only rain. I had an umbrella the entire time, but I still got drenched like completely. The umbrella didn't really do much. And, it's just not as fun watching when there's like rain pouring down on you because the players were not playing to their full potential, Everyone just looked kind of miserable, so it was not as fun. And also, on the way back home on I-57, I got into an accident. So that was not fun at all. I'm okay. My car is kind of banged up a little bit. But that was my first accident ever, so it's kind of a shock. But yeah, I'm fine, so don't worry about that. I also had a lot of fun getting to meet some of you guys. I didn't meet too many because it was raining, and I had an umbrella over my face most of the time, so you probably couldn't see me that well. But I'll be back in training camp again, a couple more days, so don't worry if you didn't get the chance to see me. I will be back again. But let's begin this training camp recap. All right, we're going to begin with our inactives today as usual. So inactive today was Riley Ridley, HaHa Clinton-Dix, TJ Clemmings, Adam Shaheen, Jonathan Mincy, and Emmanuel Hall. So no big changes there. The first major story was that Trubisky definitely struggled with his accuracy. Throughout the entire practice, he really never found a rhythm. He never found, consecutive, good passes. It was kind of like he had one good pass here, a couple bad passes, one good pass there. There were a lot of underthrows, a lot of overthrows. It was a very sloppy day, to be honest, by Trubisky, but I'm not going to fault him, too much because it was rainy, and also the receivers were, slipping around. Some of them were kind of dropping some passes, some easy ones. So Trubisky does have to be better, though, because you are going to be playing in some games that don't have good weather. So I was a little bit worried about that, but it's only, one day of training camp, so don't put too much, weight on it. But Trubisky, he didn't look too good today. In fact, the offense as a whole really struggled today because they just could not get any rhythm going. Like, there seemed to be no flow in anything. Even the backups, right? Even with Chase Daniel, even with Tyler Bray, it really seemed like the offense could not get anything going. There were a lot of easy drops, like I said earlier. Many, routes that were not run properly, some slipping going on. And the offense did not look like its best. And that is a little bit troublesome because you got to be able to play good when the weather is bad as well. Because the weather is not going to be all sunshines and, peaches every single Sunday. You have to be ready for these, rainy games. And hopefully practices like these will make them better for future games like this. The good news, though, was that the defense definitely balled out today. They were not affected by the weather, apparently. I know it is easier to play defense in bad weather than it is to play offense, but the defense was all over the field, breaking up passes, intercepting passes, making plays despite the weather and the field conditions. I saw that Buster Screen made some very good plays, some very good breakups. I think that Eddie Jackson even had a few, pretty good plays. So overall, the secondary really impressed today, and also the linebackers and the D-line as a whole. Pretty much all the defense impressed today. They are the number one defense in the NFL for a reason. I don't think they've lost a single step. So it was nice to see them play this well in even, very bad weather conditions. One thing I have to keep on mentioning, though, is that Khalil Mack is honestly making it hard for the Bears offense to practice and develop, right? Because he doesn't let any plays develop. Every single time Khalil Mack is on the field, it seems like he gets to the quarterback within like half a second. You can snap your fingers and he's already in somebody's face. He is that good of a player. I'm telling you guys, he has a chance to do something really, really special this year because this training camp is really helping him. He's getting into a rhythm. He's getting into, that flow that he wants. And, he's making it hard for our offense out here. And that's good for our offense as well because when you're going up against a guy like Khalil Mack every single day of practice, that's going to make you so much better. Aaron Rodgers doesn't get to do that in practice. Other quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes don't get to do that. They don't have any guy like Khalil Mack. So if Trubisky wants to be better, get up there with the top quarterbacks, dominating against a guy like Khalil Mack, that's going to be key. So Khalil Mack, you're really helping our offense and our defense with your solid play. And finally, I want to end by talking about the kicker battle. The battle is going strong right now because both sides are doing really well. Eddie Pinheiro and Elliott Fry. Today was Elliott Fry's day. And Elliott Fry, he went 8 out of 10 on his field goals. He missed one by slipping because it was so, slippery outside. So I think he missed that one from like 51. And he also missed one from 39. But otherwise, he was solid, right? Just draining them right down the middle. I'm really happy with this because the weather conditions were not good today. And still to go 8 out of 10, that's very solid. I don't think Cody Parkey could have done that. So props to you, Elliott Fry. It really looks like we could, potentially have 2 good kickers, in training camp right now because none of them have really messed up yet. I feel like if they are tied at the end of training camp, we're going to go with Elliott Fry simply for the fact that we have to give a conditional draft pick to the Raiders if Eddie Pinheiro works out with us. So they probably would not want to do that. They would probably choose Elliott Fry in that situation. But, right now it's way too early to tell. All right, so that's going to wrap up day 4 training camp. I know it was not that long of a video because not that much really happened, to be honest. It was kind of a, rainy mess today. So if I miss anything, please let me know in the comments down below. If you went to training camp today, comment on your experience today, how you thought it was, and if you plan on going to any other training camps in the future. As always, bear down.